Hi, welcome. Hello, Amber. How are you doing? I am just starting out the live stream, so it's good time to join. If you wanted to have a reading with me. Where are you from? Hi, Marguerite. Welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? I am just starting out, waiting for people to join the live stream. How are you doing today? Where are you from? Ohio. This is a different place, right? Ohio is not Ohio, right? I'm so sorry. Hi, Pretty. How are you doing? Welcome to this live stream. I am from United Kingdom, but I am staying in South Africa right now, and I will be staying here for the next few months, so 2.5 months. While I'm traveling, I love learning about the new traditions, and this really helps me to enrich my rituals and practice. So I'm really excited to be here. I've already ordered quite a lot of beeswax so I can make some of the candles. It's going to be a South African collection placed on my Etsy store. And as always, as I'm traveling, I'm doing my live streams with you guys. So if anyone wanted to have a reading, you can book an in-depth reading with me, which is in profile. You can find the link, or I can do a very quick spiritual guidance or yes or no question for you. In which case, please comment with your questions and or requesting a spiritual guidance. Hi, Claire. Welcome to this live stream. Hi, Haley. Welcome to this live stream. Yeah, surely you can have a card. So Yuzi, this one is going to be for you. Let's have a look. What is the message for you tonight? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Shireen. Hi, Nas. Not a problem. I'm going to pin you so you know this card. Ooh, oh my God, my tripod is moving. Hi, Emma. For everyone, please stick around because I have quite a bit of time. I can go through a lot of messages. If anyone wanted to have an in-depth reading, if you have an important question you need to resolve, please make sure to use my live readings session. The prices are lower than if you booked a private reading with me. So take the opportunity on this one while I am online. So Yuzi, this one's for you. This is a beautiful one. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Really important for yourself to connect with your body right now. Your body is sending you signals as you go, as you leave, as you're choosing directions. But even if you're just making small decisions throughout the day, it could be absolutely anything. Whether you're deciding what kind of drink you need to have next, or whether you're deciding, do I need to take this job opportunity, or do I want to go for a walk right now or meet a certain person. Your body always knows the answer, and your body always sends you the signals. It could be in the shape of a feeling, it could be a tension in your body, it could be some sort of pains, or it could be an uplifting kind of feeling. So your body always knows, and it's so important for you to listen to it, because those questions are going to be much better than if you were listening to your mind with logic and being practical. So that was for you. I think I need to move my tripod a little bit, guys. Just give me a second. All right. I'm just gonna do this. I think it's gonna be easier for me this way. Thank you, that is spot on. And thank you so much for joining. I will be choosing the next person right now, guys. If anyone wants to have an in-depth reading, please make sure to send the payment. You can find a list of readings here. So when you go to my profile, there is a list that is called live readings. To book here, you can send payments via different options, so Cash App, PayPal, and Revolut. And you can choose between full in-depth readings, mini readings, decision readings, spiritual guidance. So once you paid, please let me know so I can check my payment systems for you. Let's have a look. Who do we have next? So, does the person living at house 31 have romantic feelings for me? Can you read me? I can read you. Rip Bambi, welcome to this live stream. All right, Nicole, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? I am going to... Tomoli, you need to write your question in the comment section so that I know what exactly you want to have your reading on. Yeah, I'll give you time to do that. Aaron, welcome to this live stream. So nice to see you. Can I have a message, please? Is me and my partner gonna be okay again? Please let me know yours and their name. Bruna, Verity, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for your likes, Emma. Bruna and Tari. So can I have much, please? Me and my partner gonna be okay again. Okay, Bruna and Harry, what is the prospects of relationships for you? Let's look in the next 1 or 2 months, how things look for you and Harry for the next couple of months. Yes, I can see your messages, guys. I thought you were gonna answer my question. Yes, you need to send your messages in the comment section. Make sure you include your first name, and if you want me to include anyone else in your reading, you need to include their names as well. Right, so is Bruna and Harry gonna be, what are the prospects of relationship for the next month or 2? Yeah, I do think you're gonna be all right. I even see yourself becoming his wife at some point. I assume this is you and your partner is a male, so I assume you can become his wife in the future. Yes, it is going to be okay for you within the next 1 or 2 months. Things are gonna start improving. I do feel like you have some things that you need to go through together. There is definitely something to speak about in terms of how you guys want to organize your finance, and also I feel like you need to give each other enough space for personal development. So for your partner and for yourself, it's important that you give each other enough time so that you can have lives outside of your relationship as well. And I feel like if you figure this out, if you figure out the finance between you, how you organize that, and if you've given each other enough time and space for doing their own thing and your own thing, you should be all right. And with time, it looks quite positive that you might become official partners as well. So that was for you, Bruna. I hope this message resonates with you. Psychic J, welcome to this live stream. Kaylee, welcome to this live stream. Natalie, welcome to the live stream. Black J, Puna, welcome to this live stream, guys. How are you doing today? Where are you guys joining from? For everyone who is new here, make sure to follow my account in order to be notified when I go live next time. If anyone wanted to get more in-depth reading or private reading, you can find the links for that in my profile. That sounds spot on with our conflicts at the moment. Thank you. You're welcome. I really hope it's gonna work out for you, and you know what the cards told you in terms of advice. So I think it's quite an easy thing to sort out. So I wish you all the best. So I am choosing the next person right now, guys. Let me know if anyone wants to have a spiritual guidance, or if you have specific questions, you can let me know in the comment section as well. Tomoli, did you write your question? Hello, will my life get better? I miss my father. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Right, I'm gonna go back in the comment section to see, am I gonna be still with my partner? Well, you need to include your partner's name, please. Emily, welcome to this live stream. Molly, welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? Where are you joining from? Jeff. So Emily and Jeff, what are the prospects of relationships for you? Wow, he's a bit of an aggressive person. I usually don't sugarcoat my readings, so you guys, just to let you know, yeah, I do see quite a lot of conflicts going on between you guys. There is a lot of fire energy in this reading, and I think this is because you're either fighting a lot or he's the person who just likes conflicts and he is provoking you on that. I don't see this relationship working out too much unless you completely submit to this person emotionally and even physically as well. So if you want to do that, go ahead, and this relationship is going to be all right. If you're more of a free-spirited person and you want peace and quietness in your relationship, security, things like that, I feel like you will always be on a fire with this one. You will always feel uncertain in this relationship. So it's obviously up to you, but this is what cards are saying, that that person is just really kind of tend to provoke conflict. So that would be my answer to that. I am going to choose the next person right now. For everyone who just joined, welcome to this live stream. My name is Yuliya. I am a professionally trained oracle and tarot reader and also a spiritual coach. So thank you so much for joining tonight. Make sure to check my profile. You will find some useful links in there. There is a link for the free weekly guidance that you receive to your email once you put your contact details in. This is completely free, always will be free. It's just my way of supporting the community. I am just going to show you guys actually as I'm on my phone anyway. So if you go to my profile, there are a couple of links that I suggest checking out. So one of them is this free spiritual guidance that I'm sending every week. If you scroll all the way down, you will see it here. You'll be directed to my website, and entering your email means, and subscribing means, you will receive the guidance every Monday. You can also book your live readings with me here. There are several ways of how you can pay, so via Cash App or PayPal or Revolut. You just need to let me know once you've sent your payment so I can check my payment systems. That means you will be first in the queue, and you can get a more in-depth reading here with all the different options. If you want to do private readings with me, that is also can be found here. The prices for the private reading is a bit more expensive than live readings. So if you wanted to kind of take advantage of lower prices, you can definitely book this one. I also sell taper candles, ritual candles, and I do have tarot lessons as well if anyone wanted to learn tarot and oracle. So I'm going to pick the next person right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Donna J, we have Sharon, we have Donna J, we have Tuli60. Olivia, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing? Arjun, tell me anything about me. And Sergio. I'd love to do this one for Donna J. I'm going to do a general spiritual guidance for you on this one. Let's see what angels and ancestors want you to know right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Jody, thank you so much for your support. Donna. Can you guys please let me know if you can hear me okay? I am unsure if connection is good because we have quite a stormy weather right now. Yes, you can. Thank you so much, Jody. So let's see, Donna. This is a beautiful one, and yes, I can hear you well. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much, Donna and Andrea, for confirming. So, spring, see your seeds grow. It's really time for you to appreciate everything you've been able to achieve so far, but also understand that if there were bigger manifestations, if there were bigger goals that you wanted to achieve, you really need to accumulate some patience and wait for things to come into realization. I feel like in spring it's going to be quite a fruitful period for you this year, so not long to wait, and you will definitely see some results in your life manifesting during the springtime. But also remember that if you want to grow something beautiful, something big, something major, allow nature and allow natural cycles of our life, like wheel of year, to help you with this manifestation. Give it time. Remember that, for example, if woman gets pregnant, she needs 9 months to create a healthy child. And same with other goals, we need to give ourselves and our goals time to manifest. So this is a message for you, Donna. I hope you like and enjoy this message. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. Oh, the cards are so cute. They are beautiful cards. Thank you so much, guys. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. And this was the first Oracle deck that I've ever purchased in my life. I remember being really drawn to this imagery. I feel like the colors are beautiful. The painting is really beautiful. And at the time when I was buying those, I didn't really know much about Oracle or Tarot, but I was in such a big transformation period in my life. It was one of the major transformative periods in my life. I've gone through a hell of a road with that one, and I felt like at the time I needed to really have some support. I felt like I didn't have enough people around myself to really understand what I was going through. I felt like people didn't understand what was happening with me, and emotionally I didn't feel like anyone could give me the support I was needed at the time. So I decided I'm gonna go with what I know best, and what I know best is intuition and understanding the symbols, because I'm really good, since I was a child, I'm very good with translating symbols into the words. This is how I can decode messages, and I can decode dreams for my private clients as well. So I thought I would buy the Oracle deck and start in images, which is the most native way for receiving information for me. In the images, I would do those cards and understand what is happening with me and what is happening on my spiritual journey at the moment, back in the day. So since then, I really connected with this deck. It was my first deck, and I really loved it since I got it. It comes with a very beautiful bonding ritual in the beginning when you buy it, and since then it stays my best deck, my favorite Oracle deck. I also have my favorite tarot deck here, which is the Druid Tarot, and the author of this deck signed the book for me. I met him in person, and he is such a wonderful, talented person. And again, instantly when I bought these cards, and I've chosen them just by following my intuition. Once I got the deck, I I've realized this is such a beautiful deck, and I understand how to read the cards even without, knowing the leaflet and what it's saying. So those are my two very special decks. I love them so much. I use them every day. I use them on these TikTok lives, but I use them a lot on my private readings with my clients. And whenever we decide on the ritual that needs to be done or energy work that needs to be done for my clients to improve their situation, relationship, career, finance, I'm using those decks as well to guide me in the right direction on how I can fix certain things for my clients. So, hi Steph, thank you so much for your likes. I am going to do the next person right now, guys. If you're new here, make sure to follow this account, double tap the screen and share this live with your friends. When you follow this account, it means that you will be notified by TikTok when I go live next time, and that means you can get discounted live readings with me. You can find the link to book that in my profile. I'm going to do this one for, hi Zoe, how are you doing? Can I get some guidance or insight? Yes, Andrea, I'm going to do this one for you. Please, could you let me know what your horoscope sign is? Hi, Carrie, how are you doing? Blue, yes. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to this live stream. Scorpio. And Pisces rising. Okay, thank you so much for that. So let's see. What do you need to hear tonight from your angels or ancestors? Wow, this is a beautiful card, and I don't know how much you are familiar with the chakra system, but this one definitely refers to your ajna, which is the sixth chakra, the chakra of the third eye. And this is all about mental cancer rising. Oh, you're talking about your partner, but I am pulling the general guidance for you, so focus on yourself. We are focusing on yourself right now. So this is all about your mentality. This is all about clear thoughts, clear mind, getting rid of overthinking, making sure that you can switch off the criticizing voice in your head. It's also important for you to see things from a higher perspective right now. It's really important for you to understand that as long as you stay in day-to-day routine, it's so difficult for you to understand what kind of actions are fruitful for you and what you can cut off, what you can get rid of. Yes, you do tend to overthink, this is for sure. And it's important for you to start gaining the clarity. And I think, again, just coming back to what I was saying, strategic thinking and getting out of your bubble of your daily routine is so important, because as long as you stay and keep repeating things day to day, you really cannot see what's working and what's not. If you can take a couple of days off, or if you can move somewhere, just go for a trip and go like 100 miles away from your house. When you move away from your house, you're getting out of the day-to-day system and you start seeing things more clearly. You will understand and you will get a burst of the energy to understand what you want to have in your life, what you want to achieve, and what you want to focus on in the future. Really important for you to work on your energy center, such as ajna. I do offer the full 7 chakra reading on my Etsy store. If you wanted to try that one, this is a really good one, because it shows you the root cause of the problems in your life, or why something is not working out, whether it's love, your relationship, your career, your money. But we definitely see that in your 6th chakra, which is third eye, you are lacking some clarity and you cannot see things clearly at the moment. That's why you cannot progress. For example, if you have issues with relationships, it's really difficult for you to see why that is happening. And the chakra reading can help you understand that and understand the root cause of things not working out. But for now, do the meditation, look at the candlelight, and try to stop overthinking and criticizing voices in your head. And if you want to join for my 7 chakra reading, you can book that on Etsy store with me. Hi Discovery, thank you so much for your rose. Daniel, welcome to this live stream. Zaina, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining, guys. For everyone who is new here, my name is Yuliya. I am a professionally trained tarot and oracle reader. I am a psychic, a clairvoyant since I was a child. I receive my messages for you mainly through visual images, but also with my inner knowing and feeling. Wow, thank you so much. And thank you so much, Andrea, for being here. So I am going to choose the next person right now. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new here, make sure to follow this account and you will be notified when I go live next time with my readings. If anyone wanted to book the more in-depth reading, you can find the readings on my profile. So if you can go here, that means you will skip the queue and you will get your reading guaranteed today with me. You can go to this section that is saying live readings, and you can send payments with different options such as Cash App, PayPal or Revolut. Once you paid, please let me know in the comment section that you've sent the payment so I can check my systems for that. The prices are starting from like $7 up to $25, and those are discounted prices because when you book private reading with me, it turns out just a little bit more expensive, but still very affordable. So choice is definitely yours. And also don't forget that today you can join my weekly guidance for free. So if you join this one, you will get your weekly guidance delivered to the email address every week. Just put your email address here, press subscribe, and you'd be able to receive the next one on Monday next week. Where do I find the chakra stuff you recommended? So again, when you're on my live stream, you need to press on my photograph here, then you press on the photograph here again, then you go to this link here, and you need to go to the private readings here, which will take you to my Etsy store. So you can see I have 5-star reviews. I'm a star seller on Etsy. So all you need to do, you need to scroll down to the one that is saying 7 chakras tarot reading. So this is the one you're looking for. So when you enter my Etsy store, I think this is going to be number 3 in the queue. So I hope that helps. If you book it now, I can do it live for you during the live stream. If you want me to do it privately so it stays confidential, this is also up to you. Really depends how you want this. If you want just to have it now to enjoy, we can do it now. If you want to do it later during privately and confidentially, we can also do it that way. Can I get a read, please? What will I achieve this year? Ice Mariah, nice. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Dennis, Jyoti. All right, I am going to go through the comment section right now, guys. So make sure to comment with your questions or requesting the spiritual guidance. Is there anything I need to hear? So Jody, let's see, what do you need to hear tonight from your angels and ancestors? I'm gonna pin your message. When I pin your message, guys, that means I'm doing the reading for you. So Jody, what do you need to hear tonight? Lady Madonna, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing? MG, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? So what do you need to hear tonight? This is a beautiful card, and that means that I don't know what kind of career do you have or whether you are artistic, creative person, but it definitely, this card is telling you that you'd be great in creative arts, things like being an actress or maybe even being a blogger, maybe doing some promotion, like being a model and doing some promotions, things like that. I feel like what really fulfills you energetically and helps you grow is when you can try different characters. I think it's called cosplay as well, when you can try different characters and really live the day as you are that character. So I feel like those kind of things is something that you can try because it's gonna help you unveil your gifts. When you dress like someone else or when you are trying the actor classes or workshops, this is where you're gonna start learning more about yourself and who you are, and obviously building the wholeness around your individuality. So I would really recommend for you to try some actor classes, or maybe trying some model classes, do some cosplay, or even just dress up differently every day. Maybe you can dress up one day as a teacher, next day as a nerd, and the day after like the lady from the Pretty Woman movie, or one day as a girl, another day as a woman. So things like that. I feel like that will definitely enrich your life, and it will definitely help you understand who you are as a person more. So that was for you, Jody. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I think it's quite cool. Donata, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining, guys. Make sure to follow this account so you will be notified by TikTok when I go live next time, and you can get the readings with me. My name is Yuliya. I was born in Ukraine, then moved to United Kingdom, and at the moment I'm traveling since last summer, midsummer. I started traveling around United Kingdom and worldwide. So right now I am in South Africa. I'm learning the traditions of this country, and this is definitely something that's going to enrich my rituals and private practice, but also practice with my clients when it comes to energy work and ritual spell work. So I love moving around, learning different traditions, getting to know how witchcraft or magic is taken in different cultures and different countries. This is really enriching my practice. Spirituality in India is very, very good. Yes, I agree with you. I haven't been to India. It's definitely one of the destinations on my list. I've learned quite a lot in Scotland, and I do feel like I will learn a lot in South Africa. Feels like people here take rituals and witchcraft very seriously. So I'm excited to be here. Matthew, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? If anyone ever wanted to have the energy work done or rituals done, you need to direct message me or reach out to me via my Etsy store, and I will be able to guide you or tell you what can be done in your situation. So I'm going to be doing this one for Dion. Dion, if you're still here, I'm doing this one for you. Please let me know what your horoscope sign is. Leo. All right. Let's see, what do you need to hear today? Guys, make sure you follow, share, and like. Please double tap the screen. We need to get more people on this live stream. I know it's fairly early for the live readings, but I think if you share and like, that will get more people on the live stream, and we can stay for longer. So Dion, let's see what the message is for you tonight. Mary, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Bucky. Welcome to the live stream. So, Dion, it's really important for you to start learning from your spiritual experiences right now. If you felt like you're going in the circle and you come back to the same, to like square one every day, you keep doing something, you keep trying something, but it feels like you're just stuck in the rut or you're stuck in the pattern and you can't really break it, that means that you need to start learning. You need to see what experiences in your life are trying to teach you at the moment. Really important for you to also understand that right now mentorship and finding a good spiritual coach is important for you, because they are the people who can take your hand and really lead you on your spiritual journey. They can, because they are not emotionally connected to where you are, they can lead you clearly and they can see what's happening with you, especially really good ones that understand what kind of journey you are on and what's gonna happen next to you, or why certain things are happening for you at the moment. Yes, correct. Thank you so much, Dion, for your feedback. So yeah, two things: start learning from your experiences, and second, if that's available for you as an option, find the person you're comfortable with, find the person you feel like understands spirituality, and maybe they will agree to become your mentor, or you can pay them for their services and they can really help you on your spiritual journey and transformation. I feel like those things are going to be really beneficial for you at the moment. Send for private chakra. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrea. I'm gonna do this one privately for you in this case, and I will let you know what I found out. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely find the root cause with that, so be positive. The chakra reading and energy readings for me are my favorite ones, because one thing is when clients come and they say, look, I want to see where my relationship is going with A or B, or they come and say, look, will I get this job? I'm doing the interviews and I've been on 25 interviews, I can't seem to secure the job, or I'm not moving in my life, I feel drained, I have no energy. And all of those things I can obviously answer for you, and I can give you straight answers to what's going to happen with relationship or whether you're going to get the job or not. But my work and how I prefer to work is to understand where is the root cause of the problems I'm coming in your life. Because if something is not working in your life, there is an issue. And if you went to 25 interviews and you failed all of them, there could be a much deeper issue to that. It's not simply because you failed the question on the interview and you didn't answer that correctly. It could be due to the fact that you are actually on the wrong path, and the interviews you are trying, your spirits or your soul doesn't want you to do those interviews. Your soul actually wants to, like what happened to me. I was a senior strategist, I was working in the corporate, I was quite successful in my career, but I was so miserable. I was absolutely miserable. And at some point I said, no, I'm not going to do it, because what I really want to do is make candles and guide people, help them on their spiritual journey. And I didn't have too much savings at the time when I left my corporate job. I did have some stability and I did have some savings, but I didn't have too much for keeping up for a couple of months. But I was so sure that when I go and take that direction fully and do that, turn that hobby into proper full-time job for myself, helping people, making candles, I knew I was gonna make that work. And since I did that, I never regret. Even a day, even half a day, even a minute, I never had any regret about this. And energetically, I feel so much more potential right now. I wake up and I don't feel tired anymore. I got rid of some medicine that I was taking before. I don't need that anymore. I did figure out my money and my clients come to me and I'm so certain I will be okay. So yes, exactly, Catherine, your soul always knows. And it's the questions that we can answer with tarot or oracle is not only about how is it going to be with this boyfriend or girlfriend, or will I get the job. I like to see much deeper and understand, do you actually even need to be with that person? Is it actually meant for you to be in relationship right now, or does your soul need to have a bigger calling or bigger meaning, and you can go ahead and do bigger things in your life? So I think this is exciting, and I think this can actually transform somebody's life so much and for so much better. So yeah, this was my little blurb about how I take readings and what actually can be done with tarot. I know a lot of people take it as entertainment or quick, answers to the questions, but I know that this is such a powerful tool to transform your life for better, and it all lays into understanding the root cause of what's happening in your life and what's happening with your soul at the moment. You can pivot your life so much better and so quick if you know the answers which tarot and oracle can give you, obviously in good hands. So I'm gonna be doing the next person right now. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Let me know if anyone sent the payment for the private reading, and for the live reading, and I can put you on my list. So I understanding, Andrea, that you wanted me to do your reading privately, right? Not on the live stream. Just to confirm, let me know, because I understood that you wanted me to do it privately, but I just don't want you to be disappointed in case you wanted to see it on the live stream. Kelly's, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Lillian, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing tonight? Mimi, welcome to the live stream. I used to have a cat, a Abyssinian cat. She was a ginger cat called Mimi. Very cute cat. I miss her so much. Hi Lillian, how are you doing? So, let me know, guys, what questions do you have? Is your list still open? Yes, my list is still open. You can book your reading here. I'm just going to show you what you need to do. You need to go to, so I'll show you the full path. So you need to go to my profile here, click the image here. When you go to my link, there will be the first one, and live readings, book here. You can send the payment with Cash App, PayPal or Revolut, and there is a list of readings you can get for different prices starting from $7 to $25. Please do let me know once you send the payment, because I don't get the messages instantly, so I will need to check my payment systems for you. So Ellery, let's see what is the message for you tonight. I'm gonna pull the quick. Thank you so much, Lillian. Let me know once you've sent it so I can check it for you. I'm gonna pull the quick card for you, Ellery, while we are waiting for Lillian. So what do you need to hear tonight from your angels or ancestors? Hi Laura, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for joining. Long time no see. I am in South Africa right now, so I moved around. I think when we've met, I was in Switzerland, and then I went to Scotland, and then I went to Madeira in Portugal, and now I am in South Africa, so I'm moving around quite a lot. How have you been? So Ellery, let's see. Wow, this is a beautiful card. I love those cards. The cards that help people to build their own independency, build their own strengths and inner power. So really important for you to be brave and honest, and it's not only with other people, Ellery, it's with yourself first. If you feel like you've been uncomfortable in your life, and if you feel like you're not on the right path, you need to sit down and kind of talk to yourself, you know, make yourself a cup of coffee or tea or whatever drink you like, and sit down, take a journal, and just write down what do you think you're happy about in your life, and what you'd like to change or what you'd like to transform in your life. So important for you to understand that if you're not honest with yourself, you're never going to find your path that is going to make you happy. You can follow so many stereotypes, you can try so many different things, but you will end up being disappointed because this is not what you really wanted, your soul. This is not what your soul wanted. I'll give you an example. There is this massive trend for that girl on Pinterest, and it's been going for many years, and people aspire to be this perfect woman who wakes up at 5 o'clock, she does meditation, and then she, you know, gets the smoothie and yoga, and she does journaling and this and that, and everything is perfect, her outfits are perfect. But this is unrealistic, right? And if this is not something you want to do in your life, you will never be happy doing that. So you need to be honest with yourself. And just to give you an example with this trend I was talking about, maybe you want to spend a day in pajama and wake up at 12 o'clock, and this is what's going to make you happy. Allow yourself to do it, like really allow yourself to do it, and this will make you so much happier than following the trend that is supposed to build your perfect life. So that was for you, Ellery. Lillian, thank you so much. How did you send your payment? Did you use PayPal or Cash App? Let me know, please, and I can check that for you. Oh, it's such a good day, right? It's not so hot in South Africa today. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Yes, I mean, yesterday was fine, but the day before it was 36 degrees, and I was boiling. I was boiling. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're new here, make sure to follow this account. You will be notified by TikTok when I go live next time. During my live streams, you can get payments a bit cheaper than what you can get on my private list. So you send it through the Cash App. Yeah, no problem. Let me check that for you. I think Cash App takes time sometimes. So let me just check that for you real quick. Hasn't arrived yet, but let me just check on my other phone as well. Sometimes we just need to give it a bit real quick. It hasn't arrived yet, but let me just check on my other phone as well. Sometimes we just need to give it a bit. Yeah, so I was saying, and tomorrow is actually going to be a good day to go on a drive. So I am going to go to the Kruger National Park tomorrow to do to go on a drive on I think it's called Game, that's the correct name to say, but basically this is a safari when you see all the animals. So I am going to be doing that tomorrow, I think, because it's 24 degrees. I think it's a good day for driving, not so hot. Shouldn't be raining as well, so I am hoping to see some animals tomorrow. I'll definitely report back when I come back from my safari, though I need to wake up at like 4 a.m. to do it. So let's see how I speak tomorrow at 4 a.m. But I feel hopeful. I feel hopeful. Still hasn't arrived, but let's see. I'm gonna do somebody's spiritual guidance in the meantime while we wait. Sorry about that, but Cash App is like really slow sometimes. So I'm gonna do this one for Carrie, just a quick card while we are waiting. What are your plans for tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow is Thursday, right? So we are almost at the weekend. Wow, this is a beautiful card for you, Carrie. So this one is all about your fears and desires. And I feel like sometimes we feel lazy. Well, obviously, sometimes there are physical problems to why we feel lazy. There could be, changes in our hormones that we need to check with doctors. But when it comes to emotions, if you feel fearful, if you feel like you are scared of everything, you're going to be stuck in the comfort zone. You're not going to move ahead. And no matter what you try, like if your fears are more than your motivation to live, more than your desires, your manifestations, you're still going to be stuck in the comfort zone and you're not going to develop yourself. So my advice here for you is to start writing journaling and really writing things that you'd want to achieve in your life and something you'd want to have within, next 1 month, 3 months, 5 months, things like that. So that you can start being inspired. It's also important for you. I feel like for you, actually, it will be important to look outward on other people and see. Let me see if I can do it another way, because on my end it says pending. Yeah, you can send PayPal or you can send Revolut if you have a Revolut. You can also, depending on what reading you want, you can possibly pay on Etsy as well, but I think Etsy is just a bit more expensive, to be honest. Yeah, but just check if you can do something on your end. If not, I'll give you other options of how you can do that. Hi, Sinayit. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Raj, the boss. How are you doing tonight? By the way, guys, you can join my email list, and this is, I promise, not for spamming. So basically my email list means that once you signed up, every week on Monday, you will receive a spiritual guidance to your email address every Monday, so beginning of the week, for different horoscope signs. So depending on your horoscope sign and your element, you will receive the email with that. I'm going to show you how you can do that. That's for free. This is just my way of supporting my community. Sometimes, obviously, I will email you about maybe my new candles or the new energy work that I can do for you. But mainly this is for receiving the spiritual guidance on Mondays. So when you go to my profile, you scroll all the way down and you will see this link here that is saying free to join to receive your weekly guidance. All you need to do, you need to type in your email here, press subscribe, and that means you are on the list, and I will send the next batch of readings next Monday. So let me see, who else do we have in the meantime? Where are you guys joining from? Catherine, welcome back. If you guys new here, make sure to follow this account. You will be notified by TikTok when I join next time. I think I am from London as well. I actually moved to London 10 years ago originally. So I was born in Ukraine, and 10 years ago I moved to London, to United Kingdom. I started running my own blog. It was about fashion and beauty back in the day, and it became really successful. Like within 6 months, I started getting first collaborations and partnerships with the brands. I was invited to London Fashion Week and the press days and like new makeup launches. It was quite exciting times, and I stayed in London. I stayed put for many years, and only beginning midsummer last year, I decided to travel. Yeah, it sounds great. It was such a good life. It was when the blogging and influencers were like, I think I was a second wave. So the first wave was about maybe 15 years ago, and I was the second wave 10 years ago, where it was so like new to be an influencer and working with brands. And I worked with all major brands in United Kingdom. So like even just to name a few of makeup brands, so Benefit Cosmetics, Urban Decay, Guerlain, Dior, Chanel, what else? I said about Benefit, Hourglass, by Terry, Charlotte Tilbury. It's just like all of them, like literally all of them. And it was so great. I really enjoyed it. I ran my blog for about 7 years, and then people started, I was literally like bombarded with makeup and dresses and invitations to VIP dinners and parties. And it was like so great. But at the time, I think I was just really, at the time, I was just so tired. Yeah, I got it. I got it now. What is it? Okay, could you please let me know your relationship status? Unblock, send PayPal. Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much. Just in case your Cash App still gonna arrive, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to send it back to you, or do you want me to book you for another one, or did you cancel that one? Because I'm just worried that your Cash App is gonna come through at some point as well. I obviously don't want to double charge you for one reading. Oh, you canceled it. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Right. Let me see. If you don't mind, please let me know what your zodiac sign is, like your horoscope sign is. Yeah, so coming back to the blog, and I've burned out. After running my blog for 7 years, I was completely burned out. But at the same time, companies started inviting me as a freelance social media manager and social media strategist to work with them. And that was like next level, different money for me. So I kind of put my blog on hold at the time and started working as a freelancer, which very quickly turned into a full-time job. And I literally burned out during 3 years doing the career full-time. I've grown to such a good point in my career so quickly, but I was burned out like hell. And I was always doing my readings and my rituals as a back burner, but I decided last mid of summer, I decided that that's it. I'm gonna leave my career and I'm gonna do this as a full-time job. So that was my story about running the blog, and now I'm running a different blog. Look at me. I think I just have to be online. Right, I'm gonna see. So Lillian, just to confirm, are you okay with me to speak openly about your reading online? So is it okay for me to disclose your question, or do you want me to do it like in a hidden way? What's better for you? Yeah, all right, no problem. So let's see what is coming in love in for love and relationship. I just want to see. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for that. So Aries Sun, Pisces Rising, Aquarius Moon. Wow, Aquarius Moon is great. Aries Sun is beautiful. That's why you're so determined, right? That's why you didn't give up with that payment. I love that. I'm Leo, and I know how it is to be a fire sign. So yeah, I never give up. I will go and try everything I can if I wanted something. So I really understand how you feel. But let me focus on your reading now, and let's see what's happening in the love life for you. So this is your significant. I always pull this first card, and I will tell you a bit more about it in a minute, but I always like to pull the first card just to see who you are in relationship and love life right now, for example. So what kind of energy is surrounding it at the moment? And I do see that for you right now, anything that comes, anything that's connected to love or relationship, I feel like things are developing quite slowly for you, but it will bring good results in the future. So this card, Prince of Prince of Pentacles, which is Knight of Pentacles. This card is about somebody who is determined, about somebody who is disciplined, about somebody who can turn up every day, do little steps for something to happen in their life. Yes, it's not the love card, it's not cups, it's not wands, but this card overall just shows your practical approach to love life and relationship in your life. You said that you are single, but I feel like when it comes to relationship and choosing the partner, this is where your discipline and this is where your determination comes into the play. And yes, maybe results are not going to come as quick as they could come for somebody who's got the cups or the wands, but at the same time, when you will get your result, you will get that partner will be somebody you've really chosen and you will be comfortable with them. So I just want to see what's coming for you in the love life for the during the next 3 months. So let's see during the next 3 months what's coming for you in the love life. What's coming for Lillian in love life during the next 3 months? Wow, this is a beautiful combination of cards as well. I'm going to show you, and there's Pentacles again, and again this shows that you're the person who just works towards your goals. So when it comes to love life, no matter if it's love life or your career or your health, you're the person who takes this practical approach and you turn up every day. And I do see the card of Magician here, and this means that what you want to achieve in your love life is totally in your hands, and you can manifest the chances, and you can manifest meeting new people or building relationship. You will have those chances coming your way. Right now, you don't know the person that you might end up with in relationship, so this is all covered. So the Moon card is something that is covered, that is unknown, that's happening in the darkness. So meaning that I feel for you, the person you are going to meet and with who you will have a chance of building the relationship, you don't know them yet. Or maybe you know them, but you don't know that this specific person has the feelings for you. What's happening here is that definitely I'm seeing that everything is in your hands. You can manifest your desires when it comes to your love life. If you're single and you want to get with somebody in relationship, that's really up to you, where you can. So I'll give you a couple of options. So first of all, you can do things like put in more effort speaking to people online, being online, messaging people, getting to know people, speaking to your neighbors, or even when you're outside, just smiling and saying hi to people. Those are very little things, but you can do them because that means you will increase the pool of people you can choose from. If you're staying at home and you don't like online dating, or you don't spend enough time or messaging online, you're really not doing great for your love life. I feel like if you start putting the effort and if you start putting real actions, you will have lots of chances coming your way to build relationship with somebody. The other thing that comes with the Magician card as well is that you can influence a situation with your love life by doing the rituals or spell work or energy work, meaning that you can fill in your energy field with a more attractive energy, so you can attract certain people in your life, or you can be attractive for certain people in your life as well. So this is what I'm seeing here. Please let me know what questions do you have right now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pull some additional cards for you, but I'd love to hear. I feel like you dropped off just now from the live stream. I'll wait for you to come back. It's so annoying when somebody books the reading and they receive a call. So they drop from the live, but eventually they come back. So let's see. It rose up. At what point did you freeze. What did you hear the last? I did see you dropping off the live stream, so I stopped speaking about your reading at that point. But let me know what was the last thing you've heard so I can repeat myself for you. I hope it wasn't the whole thing, but it happens sometimes. You said it looks good and that's all. Really? But you can hear me fine, right? Because that was the beginning of the reading. I'm going to repeat it for you. But you can hear me okay now, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, number 2. So yeah, again, like I said, it's looking good, definitely looking good for you. So I do see the Magician card here, which means that everything you want to achieve within your love life is definitely, you can manifest it and you can make actions towards it, and you can definitely with your actions, you can manifest the partner that you want to be in your life. So again, within the next 3 months, you will have chances of meeting the person for building a really strong relationship in your life. It could be numerous people as well. And another card that I'm seeing here is the Moon card, which suggests that with person with whom you will have the chance of building the relationships, it's possible that you don't know this person yet, or maybe it could be that you know the person but you don't know that this person has feelings towards you. So it's important for you to understand, again, like I said, that when it comes to your love life, it's important for you to put actions into play right now. So if you want to meet somebody, it's really up to you right now to spend more time doing the online dating, for example, where you can message people and you can start meeting new people. You can do simple things like saying hi to your neighbors, and when you're outside, just smiling to other people, and therefore showing that you are open to meeting new people. So just a little smile and just a little hi can help you really, really big time with that. It's also important for you to understand that when it comes to the Magician card, that means that it depends how you see it, and it depends if that's something you would consider overall. But if you are into rituals or energy work, the Magician card definitely suggests that you can manipulate the situation and attract the correct partner in your life by doing the energy work or doing the correct rituals for that, where you feel your energy field with the energies that's going to attract the right partner or partners or potential partners into your life. So this is important to know, that everything is in your hands right now. You can influence the situation with your own inner strengths. You can do rituals or energy work for attracting the partner. You can also do simple things like spending more time online, speaking to people, overall just showing that you're open for meeting people. And it's important, I feel like it's important for you to also look at people in your connections or your environment and seeing whether there is somebody who is doing little steps towards you, because I feel like here it could be that you don't know that somebody has feelings for you and they would love to be with you, or it could be that you don't know the person. But let's see if I can get the clarifying card for that. In the meantime, please let me know if that's all clear for you and what kind of questions you have, if there is anything I can answer for you. Yeah, so the moon card, the moon card actually means that you don't know the person yet. So the person with whom you will have a potential development of relationship in the next 3 months is going to be the person you don't know yet. So it's going to be somebody new coming into your life. Therefore, it's really important, like I said, putting yourself out there, being on online website, online dating apps, speaking to people, tell everyone who you know that you're single and you're up for mingle. If anyone has a single friend, ask them to put you in touch with them. Go on a double date. Be attractive overall. Just obviously try to be attractive. Do makeup. Like just simple things. Wear heels or whatever actually makes you feel comfortable. If you're comfortable in heels, wear heels. And again, like I said, energy work or rituals can help you with that as well. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want me to clarify anything else for you in this one. But again, with this card here showing the discipline and practicality, it does feel like for you, the repetitiveness of the actions and the more effort you put in, the more results you're getting as an outcome. Things are looking very positive for you. I feel like you will start relationship with somebody within the next 3 months. And I told you what kind of things you can try in order to strengthen that possibility for yourself. No questions. All right. That was such a pleasure to do this reading for you. And thank you so much for staying determined with booking this one, sending your payment. It was such a pleasure to meet you, and I wish you all the best within the next 3 months. I think it will definitely, it's looking really positive for you. So I'd love to know what happens when it happens. If you want to come back and let me know, that would be great. But obviously don't feel pressure. Thank you so much for your trust, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, Yuliya, and it was so lovely to meet you. Right, so my list is open, guys. If anyone wanted to book the live reading with me, you can do that by via following my link in the profile. I'm going to show you how to do that. So once you're on my live stream, you need to press on my photograph here and my photograph once again, and then you can go to the link here and see the live readings. So the one that says live readings, book here. This is the option you need, and you will need to choose what kind of reading you want, and there are different prices starting from $7 to $25, and you can send your payment via Cash App, PayPal or Revolut. Please let me know once you've sent the payment, because I will need to change my payment systems. Sometimes they take a while, so we will need to give it a bit of time, but do let me know once this is done, and I can definitely do the reading for you. Right. Thank you so much for joining, guys. So for everyone who just joined, my name is Yuliya. I am a psychic, a clairvoyant, and I love doing oracle and tarot readings. They are my tools to support intuition and inner knowing when it comes to doing readings for you guys. I have been a clairvoyant, a psychic since I was a child, and I believe in development. So as I go, I develop my skills. For example, right now I am traveling worldwide to learn different traditions and different rituals, so I can enhance my energy work, rituals and spell work for my clients. I am also undergoing the certification in oracle reading. I've been reading oracle for many years, but I felt like it could be a good idea to get a certificate, a license as well. So this is what I'm doing right now as well. I'm really happy to be here with you tonight, guys. And don't forget to claim your free weekly readings with me. I'm going to show you how to do that on my profile. This is basically the weekly guidance that I'm sending every Monday to the email list that I have. I promise this is not for spamming. This is not for, selling you additional stuff. This is purely my sort of tool to support my community here. So you need to go to the link in my profile, scroll all the way down and press on this one that is saying join to receive your weekly readings. And then you can enter your email here, press subscribe, and that means that next Monday you will receive a weekly reading with oracle cards based on your zodiac sign. That will be delivered to your email address, the one that you will enter. So I'm gonna be choosing the next person for a quick guidance, and if anyone wanted to come to the front of the queue, you can pay for the live readings with me, and I will do a more in-depth reading for you. So I will be doing a spiritual guidance for the moment while we are waiting. I will do this one for Deborah. Let's see, Deborah, what do you need to hear tonight from your angels or ancestors? The cards are jumping. I feel like you're quite an anxious person and you're waiting for somebody for something to happen in your life, but it's not coming your way, so you're quite anxious like that. But let me see what kind of guidance is going to support you with your challenge right now. What do you need to hear? Yeah, the Sky Father, and if you notice, this was the first card that jumped out of the deck as I was shuffling the deck for you. So really important for yourself right now to understand that you cannot influence things at the moment. Unfortunately, you will have to trust in the unknown and go with the flow. And whenever things are going to happen to you, they will be the correct things to happen, and they will be definitely the good things to happen to you. I don't know what it's going to be and what it's going to be related to, but I feel like you are pivoting right now. Maybe you're finding out a bit more about your talents. I feel like you're starting to finding out a bit more about who you are truly, what's your identity, what kind of person you are, what do you like to do in this life, and what do you don't like to do. So it's really important for you to understand that things are not happening or manifesting for you right now for a reason. You are trying to keep control of this life really kind of tough in your hands, and you need to understand that by releasing the control, the universe is actually going to show you much better ways and much better developments of your life for you. You just need to trust in the process and remember that universe always wants the best for you. The spirits, your ancestors, the guides, they are supporting you, and they always want the best. You're feeling anxious right now because you are putting too much control over the results you want to achieve. You need to start releasing that control, and I know that sounds really hard, but that's definitely going to help you to achieve your results faster. But you need to be open in understanding that when things are gonna come, they're not gonna be the things you wanted to have or you planned to have, but they will actually be even better, and you will understand that within a couple of years after that actually happens. So just be open to your past and what's unfolding for you at the moment. Thank you so much for joining, guys. For everyone who is new here, make sure to follow this account in order to get your readings with me. If you still want to get readings with me, please book the live reading. I don't have too much time to stay anymore, but I can do 1 or 2 paid readings before I go. You're welcome, Deborah. So the link is in profile for booking the reading with me. When you go to my profile, you need to press the link here. It will say live readings, and this is where you can choose all different readings and book that with me. Depending how you want to pay, you can send payment via Cash App, PayPal or Revolut, and you can choose from these options over here. Let me know once you've paid for the reading, and I can check my payment systems for you because sometimes there are delays. I won't be doing any more free readings for tonight, and I think I will be off for tonight. I still need to do private work for my clients before I go to sleep. But I can definitely take 1 or 2 paid clients if somebody wanted to jump in before I sign off. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I need to wake up at 4 a.m. because I want to do safari, so the drive tomorrow into Kruger National Park. Hi, Rachel. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, I am feeling hopeful, but I need to wake up so early. And usually I'm not a morning person at all. It takes me a couple of hours when I wake up to actually wake up. So let's see tomorrow how strong my motivation is when I join for the live stream tomorrow. I will let you know, guys, if I actually woke up. But I feel like stars are aligning for tomorrow because it's not going to be hot. It's only going to be about 24-25 degrees at the max tomorrow, which means that it's going to be quite a comfortable weather for the drive. It could be a bit raining as well, which means it's a bit bigger chance of seeing the animals because they would come closer to the road to drink the water they usually drink. So this is the road and there would be water stuck here and here, so animals can come and drink some water. So it does feel like a really good day tomorrow to go for a drive. Let's see if I wake up at 4 o'clock. So for anyone who just joined, my name is Yuliya and I am only taking the paid readings tonight. I have time for 1 or 2 more people if anyone wanted to have advantage of that. If you guys don't want to book paid readings, that means I can sign off now and get on with my ritual work for the clients. But if you wanted to jump in, feel free to do now before I sign off. I will just give you a couple more minutes to decide. Thank you so much for your follow, Deborah. How are you doing tonight? And thank you so much for everyone who joined tonight, send the gifts, book the private readings. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support, and that means the world to me to come back to these live streams to help you. Will Shazun come back into my life? I'm doing the paid readings at the moment. Right. So I think I'm going to sign off now. I don't see any payments come through, and this is completely fine. I think I will come back tomorrow if you guys wanted to join again. Again, I will be doing the paid readings tomorrow as well, and I will have a bit of spare time to do the free readings as I always mix in. Thank you so much for joining tonight, and like I said, thanks for all of your support, your payments, and your gifts. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. I love you all.